Hello everyone, this is Brent. Go ahead and grab a pen and paper because I'm going to give you all of the information now about the opportunity. We're in the advertising industry and we advertise for Fortune 500 businesses. So for example, we do the online advertising for companies like Netflix, Discover Card, and DirecTV. These companies pay us to bring them customers to try their products and services. Now, the work is simple. You'll be an independent referral agent, and what you're going to do is place ads on the internet, take inbound calls, and read a one-page script, and that's it. Here's an example of the workflow. You place the ad, and let's say a lady calls in. You're going to answer and say, "Hello, how can I help you?" She's going to say, "Yes, I'm responding to an ad." You're going to say, "Wonderful. Can I have your name, email address, and phone number?" She's going to say, "Of course." You're going to say, "Okay, can you please visit this website? And if you have any questions, you can give us a call back." The lady's going to say, "Sure will. Thank you so much." You're going to say, "Thank you." You're going to hang up, and the work is done. Now, when the lady goes to the website, there will be a video there explaining everything about the trial offers from our advertisers. And at that time, she's going to go through them and choose one. Let's say she picks Proactive. Proactive is a company that offers a facial cream for people with fair to bad skin. She's going to fill out the information and click Send me my free trial. As soon as she clicks that button, Proactive, the company, will send her the trial version of the product and you will get paid. And that's it. So, here are the numbers in detail. It'll take you about 10 minutes to copy and paste your ad on the internet where we tell you to place it. You will then receive 50 to 100 inbound calls a day. And you control these calls. So you'll have a username and a password, and you'll be able to turn on and off the calls as you please. The script itself is only one page and about 5 lines. I actually just read it to you. And when it comes to the customers, over 70% of the customers will go through and complete an offer. And it's simple because the reason is because number one, people love trying something for free. And number two, these are brands that they already know about. So you don't really have to sell or convince them on anything. And lastly, you will earn $80 a person. Now, new people usually average between $300 to $600 their very first week, while we have full-timers doing $4,000 a week. And I say that just to let you know so you can pretty much pick where you fit in, because remember, your check will reflect the time that you put in. There are two ways of getting paid. Number one, there's daily direct deposit. So let's say you work for about 30 minutes today and 2 people went through. That $160 will be directly deposited into your account today. Or number two, you can do weekly checks. They cut checks on Tuesday, mail them out, and you receive it by Friday. When it comes to taxes, remember, you are an independent referral agent, so you will receive a W-9. Now, in order to get started, it's very simple. We will need about an hour of your time. We will walk you through everything step by step over the phone, and you must be in front of a computer. The first 15 minutes is typical registration. They ask you for your contact information and 2 forms of ID, just like anything else. And the last part is training. You'll be able to experience what we and the advertisers have to offer. This will give you the knowledge so that you can deal with customers much better. Now, there are 2 things that I must tell you. Number one, this will never cost you a dime. And I say that because these days there's so many opportunities out there, but most of them have an upfront cost. So again, we don't have that. This will never cost you a dime ever. Number two, you don't have to personally recruit your friends or your family. This is not multi-level network marketing or any type of pyramid thing. And honestly, we doubt that any companies like DirecTV, Netflix, or Discover Card will be attached to a scam. So again, with a great reputation and an accreditation with the Better Business Bureau, we are certain that this is something that you may want to do. And most of all, when it comes to placing ads, taking calls, and reading a script, it does not get any easier than that. Next step is to schedule in your appointment for your orientation, which is registration and training. We will give you a call and walk you through everything over the phone. Make sure that you have Mozilla Firefox, which is a web browser, installed on your computer. If you do not have Firefox, go to firefox.com download it and install it immediately. Now, if we give you a call and you're a no-show, consider our invitation to work with us void. Okay? So with that said, review this video over and over again so you can get all of the information, because when you schedule in and we're going for orientation, we'll answer just a few questions, but we're ready to get you started. So with that said, this is